Here it comes, the final video of Mega Man 5. We're moving on to Stage 3 of Dr. Wily's castle, where we'll be greeted with a familiar sight. But first, we have an E-Tank to collect. So out comes the rush coil, and up we go to grab it. I believe that's 6 E-Tanks we have? That should be plenty for the rest of the game. Continuing our journey, we have a twin cannon that we needed to destroy, and we've done it. And take a look! It's the return of the Robot Master rematches. There are 8 portals, and one of the Robot Masters is lying behind each of them. So, let's do it. I believe Gravity Man is behind the upper left corner. Yes, he is. That means we'll need the Star Crash. As usual, you can either throw the shield at Gravity Man or hit him with it as he switches planes of gravity. Alright, I'm doing pretty well so far. Missed that shot, but yeah, it's all a matter of dodging his arm cannon. Alright, he should only be taking a couple more shots, and there we have it! 1 down, 7 to go. Who's behind door number 2? It's Charge Man. So we'll need the Power Stone. Groan. I don't like the Power Stone. Nobody likes the Power Stone. Also, be sure to drop the coal. No, don't drop the coal. Dodge the coal, which falls from the ceiling. He's dropping the coal right now. On an unrelated note, Charge Man is relatively tall, so you might have a tough time jumping over him. Make sure you put some distance between you and him, but not too much, because if you're too far away from him, then he'll charge at you. Alright. Number 2 down. Who's up next? Let's go to the bottom right corner. Crystal Man is here, which means we'll need to throw the gyro attack at him. Remember, Crystal Man fires crystal bits which ricochet in different directions, and he also tries to shoot at you with the cannon on his chest. Just a quick reminder, you can indeed change the direction of the gyro attack, and you'll need to use that to your advantage when fighting this guy. Now, when he jumps high, he'll fire the crystal bits all over again. I should mention the bosses don't get any new attacks whenever you challenge them to rematches, and that's true for all the Mega Man games. Okay, Stone Man, let's see if we can blow you up once more. The best time to hit Stone Man is when he's reforming. Stone Man is definitely one of the easier bosses in the game, so you should be able to defeat him without getting hit. If not, well, it's okay. Alright, Wave Man, let's see if we can go ahead and take you down. I was going to use a clever segue, but I've run out. The charge kick is his weakness. Watch out for the waves he produces, and watch out for his harpoon as well. Who's up next? It's gonna be Napalm Man. Truth be told, I don't remember 100% where each Robot Master is specifically, but with Napalm Man, dodges rockets, dodges bombs. After he throws bombs, he will jump to the other side. You can use that to your advantage, but I am just sucking right now. Now, if you can get Napalm Man into a bit of a rhythm, similar to how you dealt with Toad Man in Mega Man 4. Except, you know, Napalm Man actually attacks and tries to kill you. Alright, who's up next? It's gonna be Starman. Now that we have Starman's weakness, he actually goes down quicker. He is in fact weak to the water wave. And the water wave is able to penetrate his shield. So that's going to make our job much easier. So one more shot and he goes down. That means we have only one Robot Master left and we'll need the gravity hold. Hi there, Gyro Man. It's good to be back up in the sky yet again. Remember, Gyro Man will throw his blades at you, and when he takes off into the air, he's going to try and land on top of you. So, dodge accordingly. Just like that. Okay, with all 8 Robot Masters defeated, we're going to switch back to the Mega Buster, and we're going to head through this new teleporter. Hey, it's Dr. Wily in his Wily press. You will notice there is a section of the floor that is missing, and it's occupied by death spikes. Believe it or not, you want to stand relatively close to the spikes, because Wily moves a little erratically. He's going to move back and forth, and then he's going to try and land on top of you. He will land on either the left or the right side, or he might even land in the center. Once he lands, take the opportunity to jump and hit him with the charged Mega Buster shot. Technically, his weakness is the Star Crash, but the hitbox is very little. So you're much better off using charged Mega Buster shots. They deal the same damage regardless. And we should be wrapping this up right about now. If anything, you'll probably get killed by the death spikes instead of Wily. So I think he's going to take 2 more hits. Now we need to hit him one last time. Come on, Wily. All right. Our job is done. But unfortunately, Wily has retreated. We're not out of the woods yet. Last stage of the game. It's just a straight shot to Dr. Wily. All right. Oh, hello there. It's the Discount AT-ATs. I'm not going to bother with you because, well, you're pretty small time. Take out the twin cannon, because that's blocking my path. I think I'm going to charge up a Buster Shot, or not, because you're going to be a jerk. I think I'm going to go ahead and use an E-Tank. I might as well since I'm at the end of the game. For this battle, we'll want to equip the Super Arrow. Well, that is certainly an impressive-looking machine, Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily has 3 attacks. He can use the cannon to try and vacuum you closer to him. He can also bring out these blue bouncy balls, or he can shoot missiles at you. The missiles are easily the hardest attack to avoid, and the Super Arrow is the weakness. But he's not done yet. It's the second Wily capsule. And in order to defeat him, we'll need to use Beat, that robotic bird of destruction. If you don't have Beat, you can also use the gravity hold and the gyro attack to defeat him. The gravity hold won't actually damage him, but it will reveal his location, and then you can use the gyro attack to fire upon him. As for attacks, he only has 1. He drops 2 energy balls down, and then fires 4 more to surround him. It's kind of like his version of the Power Stone when you really think about it, except for some reason it's a lot more accurate. The cool thing about Beat is that he will always track Wily's position. Most of the time, anyway. He doesn't deal much damage, but you don't have to aim in any sort of fashion. It is a long fight, but as long as you're patient, it should still be pretty easy. If you have Beat, that is. If not, well, it's slightly harder. Thankfully, his attacks, for the most part, are fairly easy to avoid, and I just ran out of energy. So, I am going to use the Magic M capsule to completely refill my health and all weapons. Like a boss. And you want to act like a boss in the face of the final boss. And there we have it. Wily is defeated yet again. Run away, run away, run away! Wow, this is one long hallway, I have to say. Hey, there's Dr. Light. Good seeing ya. But once again, Wily decides to blow the entire place up and run away like a coward. But thankfully, it's Proto Man to the rescue. I've been underestimating Proto Man. He's a real pal. Sadly, Dr. Wily escapes to scheme again. And that is it. That was Mega Man 5. So let's take a look at the Robot Masters. Number 33, Gravity Man. We also get to see who designed all of the Robot Masters. Number 34, Wave Man. Once again, he looks like Empoleon from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Then there's Stone Man, number 35, the easiest Golem boss ever. And we've got Gyro Man, number 36. I have to say, I do like Gyro Man's design. One of the better ones in Mega Man 5, in my opinion. The same, however, cannot be said for Starman, number 37. I always liked his EXE counterpart better. Not the game, mind you. Network transmission was dumb, but what can you say? Number 38, Charge Man. I actually like Charge Man's EXE design a lot, too. Same with Napalm Man. Number 39, by the way. In fact, a lot of the Navis had sleeker redesigns in the Battle Network series. Number 40, Crystal Man. Crystal Man actually has no EXE counterpart. He was one of the select few that didn't receive a NetNavi counterpart. But going back to Mega Man 5, it's so-so. That's the best way I can put it. Compared to other NES games, it's still pretty good. But it's lacking when compared to Mega Man 1 through 4. Yes, Mega Man 1 had its flaws, but it was still an all-around solid game, and that's sort of the view I have with Mega Man 5, too. Mega Man 5 does have its flaws, but it's okay. It's definitely got the weakest lineup of Robot Masters out of the classic NES series. I still think Mega Man 8 probably has my least favorite Robot Masters. Mega Man 7's Robot Masters aren't that great either. I do, however, really like Mega Man 6's lineup, as well as 9 and 10. But I want to thank everyone for watching this project. I'm going to take a break and work on continue working on my upcoming play and dub. And maybe after a while, I will start Mega Man 6, which is next in my lineup. And hello, Beat! Oh, you were kind enough to provide Capcom's name. What a good little birdie you are. Anyways, that is Mega Man 5. See you guys next time.